Hi and Assalamualaikum everyone. My name is Afid Daniel from Group A. So today me and my teammates are going to explain about the impact of COVID-19 on business industry. As never before in history, starting February 2020, enterprises all over the world saw themselves with employees in lockdown with major supply chains issues at a global scale. The demand was affected, the workforce was no more physically available, and revenues dropped in many situations. Uncertainty seems to be the one only certainty for some sectors deeply affected by the pandemic, such as the one of travel, tourism, hospitality, or arts. The COVID-19 pandemic began as a public health crisis that quickly turned into an economic crisis. The outbreak has forced many businesses to close, leading to an unprecedented disruption of commerce in most industry sectors. Retailers and brands face many short-term challenges, just as those related to health and safety, the supply chains, the workforce, cash flow, consumer demands, sales, and marketing. However, during the COVID-19 pandemic, many governments throughout the world tried to support enterprises and businesses in an effort to mitigate economic hardship, but the private sector nonetheless faced multiple challenges such as lower demand, disrupted supply chains, declines in investment, and dependent expectation. Companies, especially startups, have implemented an indefinite hiring freeze. At the same time, online communication, online entertainment, and online shopping are seeing unprecedented growth. So basically, this is the three impact on business industry that my group are going to explain for you guys.
Hi, my name is Muhammad Zabiza bin Muhammad Zaila, but you can call me Z. So I'm going to explain the first impact on COVID-19 on business industry. What is actually happened to the market during COVID-19 pandemic? The COVID-19 outbreak is likely to cause bankruptcy for many well-known brands in many industries as customers stay at home and economies are shut down. To curb 2020, the travel industry is deeply affected. 18% of hotel rooms are empty. Hasmilage and Cooper 2020 Airlines cut their workforce by 19%. And tourist destinations are likely to see no profit in 2020. Furthermore, expos, conferences, sporting events, and other large gatherings, as well as cultural establishments such as galleries and museums, have been abruptly called off. Consulting in general and personal service like hairdressers, gyms, and taxis have also come to a standstill due to lockdowns. Finally, important industries like the car, truck, and electronics industries have abruptly closed.
Hi, my name is Hafiz Ali. So now we move to the second impact, which is hospitality industry during COVID-19 pandemic. The pandemic has confronted the hospitality industry with unprecedented challenge strategies to flatten the COVID-19 curve, such as community lockdowns, social distancing, stay-at-home orders, travel and mobility restrictions have resulted in temporary closure of many hospitality businesses and significantly decreased the demand for businesses that were allowed to continue to operate. With unprecedented challenge faced by the hospitality industry COVID-10 era, hospitality scholars are expected to shift their research focus to develop solutions for the industry. Since the break-even point in the hospitality industry is relatively high due to high operating costs, the survival of many hospitality businesses heavily depends on increasing the demands for their service and product.
Hi, my name is Muhammad Raihan Dinish Rizwan. So, last but not least, tourism industry during COVID-19 pandemic. The COVID-19 pandemic has heavily hit the tourism industry. Research investigating the COVID-19 tourism impacts is important to develop recovery measures, monitor and improve response strategies. The impact of COVID-19 could be felt throughout the entire tourism ecosystem. The current pandemic, COVID-19 has been estimated drop of international tourist arrivals of 78%, causing a loss of US $1.2 trillion in export revenues from tourism and 120 million direct tourism job cuts representing 7 times. The tourism industry falls among the significant vulnerable industries affected globally. Most economies had reduced employment levels in 2022 when compared to 2019. It has made the tourism industry decrease the sector and also the economic problem. It also causes batches of the worker being fired or the termination of employment has been increasing significantly.
In conclusion, the coronavirus spread deeply throughout the world. The pandemic created several economic impacts in different sectors of the economy, negatively affecting global trade, interest rates, financial market ripples, and creating demand and supply shocks. The pandemic has exposed the urgent need to revisit disaster preparedness and public health response to a health crisis such as COVID-19.
Without much progress has been made in the nations and the world's ability to respond to a public health emergency, the healthcare capacity of various powerful nations has been tested during this pandemic. Even developed countries with sophisticated infrastructure, sanitation, and hygiene that have undergone epidemiological transactions are facing difficulties controlling the epidemic. Less developed countries, however, have been overwhelmed with many nations unable to adequately respond and control the pandemic due to the lack of infrastructure, resources, fragile government, and impoverished communities.
The pandemic has exposed and exacerbated disparities between low to middle income countries and high income and developed nations, and between the poor and the rich. The pandemic has also exposed inadequate surveillance system worldwide and the inability to detect and control the pandemic. So that's all for my group. Thank you for watching.